Now we can make a dictionary just by using curly braces and adding key value pairs inside. Now, for example, a dictionary in Python is defined using curly braces, and inside those braces, you put the key value pairs. Each key value pair inside a dictionary is separated using a comma, just like elements in a list. Multiple items inside a dictionary need to be separated with commas, so Python knows where one item ends and the next one starts. Every dictionary entry consists of a key followed by a value, joined together using a colon. Now, the colon separates the key from its value. For example, name colon John. Only data types that can't change, for example, like strings, numbers, or tuples, can be used as dictionary keys. You can't use mutable types like lists as dictionary keys. Python needs keys to stay constant. So, keys must be of an immutable type. That means they cannot be changed. We'll firstly create a dictionary where the keys are integer values. Let's make a dictionary where we assume numbers like 101, 102 as keys. Dictionary keys don't have to be strings. Integers work too. So now let's start by creating our dictionary which is students marks is equal to, let's give curly braces, let's give student underscore marks, and in curly braces we get 101 which is the key, 85 is the value. Again, let's give 102 as the key and 90 is the value. Student underscore marks is a dictionary which uses student roll numbers, which are the keys, and their marks, which are the values. Now let's create another dictionary using words like car or bike as keys and their speeds as values. So now first let's print student underscore marks. Okay, so this is our dictionary. Another dictionary that we can take is vehicle underscore speeds is equal to, let's give car in single quotes colon 120 comma, let's give bike in single quotes colon 80. Now let's print this dictionary, that is vehicle underscore speeds. Here keys are string names of vehicles and values are speed limits. So we have seen one example where the keys are numbers and one example where keys are string. Here's another dictionary with a mix of string and numeric keys and even a list as a value. So this is going to be a very interesting example where, let's say we have info is equal to, let's give employee colon, the name of employee is James, and next comma, let's give 200 colon, and now let's give the list which is HR comma admin comma, let's give payroll department. Okay, friends, now let's print our info dictionary. So we get employee James 200 colon and list as the value. In info, employee is a string key with a string value and 200 is an integer key with a list as its value. So here we have seen mixed types of keys, string and numeric type. Now let's take another example where we can now use zip function to combine two lists into pairs of related values. Zip pairs items from two lists together like we had seen earlier. Now let's give another dictionary or let's give another list, sorry, like countries. Let's give another list. Countries is equal to India, comma, USA, comma, Japan. This is one list. Then we have capitals as another list. In the capitals, let's give Delhi, comma, let's give Washington, comma, let's give Tokyo. Now, countries and capitals are two lists where each country matches its capital by index. So, let's give now country underscore capital underscore pairs is equal to, first we will do zip countries, comma, capitals. We are passing the two lists, we are zipping them, and this will create a zip object. So we have to give list now to convert the zipped object into a list. After this, we can print our country underscore capital underscore pairs. So now, my friends, this converts the zip object into a list of tuples where we have India and the country and its capital Delhi, USA with Washington, and Japan, Tokyo. Now what we can do is, like we have converted the zip object into a list, we can also convert the zip object into directly into a dictionary. So now let's see how we can create a dictionary with this. So we will give country underscore capital underscore, instead of list, let's give dictionary is equal to zip. First again, we'll zip our countries list, comma, let's zip our capitals list. All right, and now we will convert it into a dictionary. So dictionary we have given, and now let's print our country capital underscore dictionary. So now when we print, you can see a dictionary. So this creates a dictionary with India as the key, Delhi as the value, USA as the key, and Washington as its value, Japan as the key, and Tokyo as its value. So a dictionary is just a collection of key value pairs, where keys must be unique and unchangeable, immutable, and values can be anything, even other dictionaries, or they can be lists too. So a dictionary simply contains multiple items. Now you can also take some examples for practice at your own end. You can create your own dictionary with different data types. For example, you can take a string as the key and a list as the value, and you can also take a string with a string as the value, or you can take an integer key with a dictionary as a value. So if you want to see, I can show you one more example. Like, let's say pet owners is equal to, let's give a dictionary. So starting with, let's say we have John, and John has a list. So John is the key, and let's say we say John has dog and a cat as the value, dog and a cat. Next, let's give Priya as the key, and Priya has one pet as a string, which is a parrot. Just one pet, right? Next, we have 301 is a numeric key. So we'll be giving a dictionary with name is a 301 is a numeric key. So with a nested dictionary as its value. So here we have given name is the key, and let's say name is Ravi. Next, let's give that the pet they have. Let's give pet key as, and the value is they have a rabbit as a pet. So sweet. Now this is our dictionary. Now let's close the dictionary. Friends, now let's print our pet owners dictionary. So this is our dictionary where we have John has a list of pets, Priya has one pet as a string, and 301 is a numeric key which has a nested dictionary as its value where the name and the pet is stored. So here you can now practice this example and create your own dictionary also with different data types. So I hope creating a dictionary is clear to you. Thank you.